June, hello! Welcome back. Cute girl I'm talking to wants me to play Baldur's Gate with her, but I don't play. Bro, okay, dude, we're gonna play. We're gonna do a campaign right now, and we're gonna teach you how to play to impress this girl. Step 1, kill Asterion.
But we have to charge. Oh my god.
Actually, no, that's valid though, because you don't want Asterion to steal his cute girl.
That's also true, and Asterion's ugly. You want to kill him anyway.
Mr. Steal girl, he's like 200 years old and is going after girl.
But June, definitely, we will start a new campaign just for you. Shumu says it's too much to buy a girl's food on the first meetup. So I
do.
What I would say is it's expected for the guy to pay if you're in America, right? But if the girl's just like, I'm gonna pay for my own thing, then I think it's more of a nice gesture. But I also think if you like her, then you pay, because then I think women take it as a good sign if you pay, because it's like you're a provider kind of thing. I think it really comes down to, especially in the dating realm, from my experience, if you like her, pay for it. But you could also do a little thing where you're gonna pay anyway, but you just kind of see what happens. So you could just once the bill comes, just see what she
Vulcan,
does.
put yourself in that shoe, in their shoes.
Mm-hmm.
If someone offered to pay, you would just let it go. Any normal person,
No. That's, you're assuming that I've already said, oh, I will pay. This is, if you haven't said anything, what I typically like to do, and I'm gonna pay anyway. It's not like well, technically, I guess it is a test, but I like to
It seems
see.
pretty testy.
Yeah, but I like to see if they even offer to begin with. And if they don't, then I go along and I pay, and I kind of note that mentally. But I think it's always a good sign if the woman offers to pay, or at least mentions anything like, oh, do you want me to do this? Or if they start reaching for their wallet, I think that's a good sign. Cyber says, dude, honestly, every girl I've taken on the date always says, no, it's okay, I can do my own, and it's a green flag. Yeah, I mean, I think I've had those too, and it is a huge green flag, and I still pay anyway. I think there's only been one date where I actually allowed a girl to pay for her own meal, and that's because she walked away. There was a date that I went on, and it was like an hour and a half of me just trying to talk to this girl who would not talk. This was at the American Dream Mall, so this is like the second biggest mall in America. Yeah, we were walking around, and the whole time I'm trying to get her to open up, to say more. She would not say more than 2 sentences to me. But I remember, I think at one point I'm like giving her this anecdote to try to like open her up. And usually when I talk, I'm like looking down or like looking away. I'm not looking at the person I'm talking to. But then I remember I looked up to kind of try to like see if she was like paying attention, and then she wasn't there. And I looked back, and she was walking into a Toys R Us. And so that's when I was like, all right, I need to get out of here. So I texted Geox. I'm like, hey, I need you to make up any excuse. Just call me and say, hey, something happened. I don't care if it's like, oh, your dog died or something like that. And so
I killed your dog.
Yeah. And so Geox, in pure Geox fashion,
Wait, what did I do?
Not only calls me and says, hey, this is what happened, but he comes up with an elaborate backstory, and he's talking to me.
What did he say? What did he say happened?
He was just like, I don't even remember. All I know it was elaborate. And a minute passes.
I don't remember either.
It was a minute passes, and I'm like, okay, wow, that's terrible. Okay, great, I'll be home. It was so funny because I'm thinking to myself, Geox, I just need to leave.
I didn't know that.
You're making it take longer for him to leave.
He went the extra mile. Oh my gosh.
That's the kind of wingman you need, though.
Anyway, June, pay for her meal. But here's what you do. Let me get a good example.
You gotta grab her by the collar and you shake her down for some money.
Nope. That's not what you do to a woman.
No, because
women don't like that when you grab them.
No, because then it's up to her. Either she'll scream and then you'll die, or she'll punch you in the face and then you know she's got some moxie.
And then you get a permanent record that ruins
No.
your life.
And as you guys are being hauled away in
Nipper
two separate
says, remember,
police
you gotta do the wall slam trick.
Yeah, you gotta grab her by the collar and throw her at the wall.
Not
if
recommended.
If a piece of the brickwork crumbles off, then you know you hit her real good.
This trick only works if you are a 9 or 10 on the attractiveness scale. Otherwise, you will be punched in the face.
One more thing.
I feel like it doesn't. I promise any woman, if somebody did the wall slam thing, like actually in the wild, would 100% be told to F off or flat out just like smacked in the face or something.
June, I just want to say, I want to remind you to smile when you do that, when you pay. And if you need an example, I got 2 examples here of a good smile.
No, I'm concerned for this.
Maybe even 3. Even 3.
Oh God.
Actually, let me get a third reference because these are actually really good. These are actually like really good smiles.
So I'm gonna
Some-
be just like soul smile at the drool.
No. Do not drool at a woman. No. All right, you ready, June? Remember these faces. I hope you remember these faces. I'm not gonna do this until I get textual confirmation from June in the chat. This is something that he needs. And you know, honestly,
Vulcan is
you
going
guys
to
too.
probably traumatize you.
I'm not gonna traumatize you. You're my friend.
Oh, he's ready. June's ready.
Okay, so here we go. Like, I'm trying to teach him how to smile, basically. You need to let me know if these smiles
Thank
would,
you,
in
Narnia.
fact, charm you, okay? June, take note. Your big day's coming up. I need those pearly whites on deck, as the kids say, on fleek. I don't know if they say it anymore. Okay, here we go. Smile
Hold up, I'll
number
be-
1 is this.
Oh, June's left.
You gotta see, show big teeth. Big old
Ew,
teeth.
is that?
Yes,
Ew,
girls love to see teeth.
so
The more
leveling.
teeth, the better. So that's the first one. Ready? Then we have the next one right there. Big eyes. They love eyes. Women love eyes. That's why you say I love you. They love that the eye. They love the eye. So the third one, I think this is probably the most important one. You want to have like a very sweet smile that kind of shows innocence, you know, but you really want really like sincere and cute and loving smile. You want to look in the face of that woman, June Moon, and you want to be like, hello, sweet thing. And this is the face.
Okay.
Yes.
Ew.
Yes, this is it. This is
Not
what you
so
want.
rude,
This is what all
Daddy.
women, as the king said, this is what all true women strive for.
No.
That's what he said. Okay, I'm gonna flash him again. Ready? Boom. 1, show those teeth. Boom. 2, show them eyes. 3, boom, show the innocence. Cyber says this is in
not
fact, this is fact, I did this. Boom. Thank you, Cyber. You are
I would
on
like
the...
to point out that Cyber is still single.
So those women aren't real women. They don't like big teeth, they don't like big eyes, and they don't like innocent smiles. They hate humanity. They should be shipped off this planet immediately. Go back to your own planet. Go back to Jupiter to get more stupider.
I hated that.
I
because
hope-
that was repulsive. I'm
I hope-
disgusted.
Narnia says, this is horrifying. Please no one do this. That's not true. Let me show you what women don't want. Oh yeah, so look, ready for this? Women don't want to see this. Sparkly? No, that's not masculine.
That's a precious baby.
Unless your woman looks at you like this, then you can show this face. If she looks at you like this, you can show this face. But if she looks at you like this, and June Moon, I'm letting you know, there's a very real chance that that woman could look at you like this. Do not show her this, June Moon. And Cyber and all the other men out there watching, do not show this when she looks at you like this, because this is giving the same energy. So when she looks at you like this, and she has an innocent smile, you know what? Give her an innocent smile back. Right, Mock? You would love that innocent smile.
No.
That's, you know, and they,
No.
you know the saying, that's the smile only a mother could love? Maybe it could be the mother of your children.
That's
I'm just saying.
disgusting, Vulcan.
I'm just saying.
I don't like it.
I'm just
don't
saying.
Like it.
And you don't have to like it because you're probably on Jupiter as well, Mock. I'm just
What
saying.
did I come into?
I was
Vulcan
trying
is
to
strange.
I was trying to show June Moon, who has a big day. I was trying to kind of show him how to present himself in front of women. I don't really need your opinion, Geox, because I already know that
I
you
mean,
agree.
considering how many people have told me that like they do find Shigaraki really attractive, then I mean, I'm
Look at
not
that
It's
surprised.
his voice.
It's upsetting,
It's
but I'm
not
not
his
surprised.
face. It's
No,
his
it's not.
voice and his
Uh-uh.
hair. It is not his face. It is
Nope.
Eric Vale.
Nope.
It is
Nope.
Eric
Nope.
Vale that they
Don't name
like.
drop. Don't name drop. They love him for his smile and his stretches. June Moon says, I will remember these tips and tricks. And then I will be there at your wedding. I will be there at the birth of
really
your
does
3rd
mean
and
that's
17th children.
What did you tell him to do?
Okay, so here's what I told him. Okay, I'm gonna reiterate, and GX, this will help you. And I bet you anything, by tomorrow morning, GX will have at least 4 children. So,
Nani?
so
Okay,
no,
look,
no.
Oh,
Let
dang.
me say my thing. Yeah, exactly. It works really well. It's like a miracle cure for singleness. So I told him.
Vulcan, that would
we need-
mean that there- that would mean that there are multiple
we need-
I don't think the
versions.
world could handle more more me's.
No,
That's a bad
no,
idea.
No, that's too bad. So anyway, so this is what I told Junmoon, okay?
One eternity later.
And what else I told him is that there are times, right, Geox? Sometimes this smile is not good. This little innocent smile from a man is not good. It's too innocent. Because if he gets this, she's not
Isn't
gonna
that the
want
same
this.
smile that like every anime character has who's like
Yes.
definitely evil?
Ooh,
Like the you can't see their eyes, they have the slit eyes and the smile.
Yep. You
Like
guys see?
Gene.
You guys. Yep. Did you just hear that? Geox says this is the same
Why
smile
is
that
your
evil
screen
men.
called waiting
Shut up,
for me?
David. I'm in the middle of a TED talk right now. What Geox just said is that this is the same smile that other evil men will use to lure in the women. And the only time you can ever use this smile is if you have a woman like this, because she knows and she wants that evilness. But if your woman looks like this, do not give her this. If she looks like this, do not give her this. Instead, give her this because she wants the innocent.
This is so
smile.
confusing watching your stream that's delayed.
I think we should ask David about this advice, seeing as how David's the only one here right now who's married.
Of course, David.
Because
So David, Junmoon is gonna be on a date with a lady friend, and I was trying to tell him like 3 core things that he needs.
6 hours later.
And the third one is an innocent smile. Now this is exactly how David, except David was a lot more ugly than these photos, but he did all 3 of these, and that's why Josefa is his wife right now. So David, take it away.
I would absolutely advise you to do exactly what he's saying.
Yes, thank you.
And if that doesn't work, hit him with who's that guy from My Hero with the balls on his head?
Minetta?
Oh my gosh, the smolder face. Oh my goodness. Yes, David. How did I forget about this? This beautiful man face right here. Look at this. This right here, Junmoon, when you pay, look at her like this. Give her this look right there.
The worst part is that this is the least bad face that you have shown.
No, that's the face you look at her after you beat her in a video game that you've trained for months in and she just get up. Plebeian. Come back when you have skill.
Well, the thing is, I would advise, there was this movie called Love and Basketball. Where in the movie, towards the end, spoiler alert, she says, all right, let's play for your heart. And so the guy's like, okay, if I win,
Achilles.
shut up. If I win,
Are you good? You okay, John?
That was so good.
For context, David tore his Achilles, I'm assuming playing basketball.
Oh my goodness. Oh my days. All right, keep going, David. I'm sorry.
For it, fighting.
are you done? Are you done, Jorge? Are you done?
I'll be quiet.
Anyway, they play one-on-one for his heart. And so that's what you got to do, though. But instead of that, do it for who gets to pay. And then as...
Well, no, we've already agreed upon that he's paying for the meal.
No.
No.
Wait, David's cooking right here. Hold on.
As they're playing, he starts to lose on purpose a little bit. And while she's like, oh, he's doing this so that way he will have to pay. Then you turn on the afterburners and you destroy her.
Yep.
You want to three-talk her really bad.
Listen, she wants a man who can provide, and by provide that butt whooping. That's what they want.
Exactly. Women love that roller coaster emotion of feeling like awe to just utter despair. And then as she's paying, she will fall in love.
And then she's gonna pay for all your meals. She's gonna.
Wait,
be your
so I
sugar
was right
mama.
this whole time. You gotta beat the living bejesus out of her, beat her within an inch of her life, and then throw her on the ground and be like, you know what? I'm done. Come back when you've got stronger.
No.
He's just.
Okay, no.
That's
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
That's abuse. Hold on, jeez.
No, that's called a random encounter.
No.
Is it like a Pokemon? Like.
You went to an area that was higher level than you.
She's got an
Hand-to-hand combat.
But real quick, Junmoon says, thank you for the advice, guys. I'm gonna kill it tomorrow. And by
Yeah.
it, please not the girl, because you need to at least leave her alive.
Don't kill the girl.
She needs to be living to go on another date.
Yeah, you go and
You gotta go there and
do
court the girl.
the dating things. Pay
Yes.
for the food.
Smile.
Have
You
the
sound
fun.
so
Eyes.
confident with this.
Innocence. Smile, eyes, innocence.
Have fun.
Yes, and have
Don't take
fun.
a single piece of advice from Vulcan that you've ever
That's
heard
false.
in your entire life.
That's
and have
exactly.
fun.
She's mocking just wants you to fail. I want you to succeed.